All right, it's time to take your game to the next level. So we're gonna do a DB film study. All right, so I got a bunch of plays here to show you guys. And really, the main purpose of this is to give you guys a little bit of insight on the game, make sure that you guys understand what's going on, and try to avoid some of these mistakes that you see and try to imitate and, take some of these good pointers and use them for your own game. So, we got a bunch of plays here, but I'm Coach T, and I'm going to take you through some of this stuff. First up, we got St. Juste versus Mike Williams. Here he's playing off coverage, but what he does is he takes inside steps trying to protect his inside, but he doesn't really have any help there. You'll see in the next angle. But this is a thing of knowing your personnel and knowing who you're going against. Mike Williams is known for deep balls just like this, so you got to know that that's probably what he's going to. This play was at the end of the game as well. Looking at their coverage, you can see that they're in a cover one. So they have a middle of the field safety, and obviously he's just over the top of everything. So somewhat he has help on the inside, so he didn't need to take those steps. What he did need to do was take some shuffle steps to the outside, close to the sideline, to try to widen out Mike Williams' release. He didn't do that. He just ran, bad angle, and he just gave him a free release, no hands-on at all. Next, we got our Darius Washington versus Mike Gesicki. Perfect rep here. Nice pass breakup. So our Darius Washington is 5'8", Mike Gesicki 6'6", and he's playing the scooch technique here. He catches him at the top of the route, and he makes sure he gets hands-on, and that's what is key there. You'll see it here at the bottom of the screen. He gets hands-on, he maintains his leverage, and then he makes sure his chest is over his toes slightly, right? So, and he's in a low stance. Now, at the top of the route, if he was any taller, and I mean that by if his chest was up and his chest wasn't over his toes and he wasn't in a low stance, then Mike Gesicki probably would have pushed him over and he would have had the completion. Next, we got a beautiful IQ play by Carlton Davis, jumping on this out route. And you'll see on the wide cut, they're in cover two here. And he's honestly playing a really good technique. He's just bouncing, waiting for this nice, easy, quick route to come out. So you see they got into a motion here in the wide cut. Now they're in a tight split with the tight end off. So he's already expecting something to come out here fast because they're known to do that when they come out here. So he watches a lot of film on these guys. He knows their route combos already. And as you see, they are in a cover two with two high safeties, and those two corners just end up dropping down to the flats. But this is just a beautiful play, knowing that he wants to probably go to Tank Dell. He didn't even backpedal at all. He didn't really move. He just bounced, kept his feet hot so he can react and just go get that pick. It's so nice. Check it out again. Beautiful play. Perfect. You want to see him stay on his feet, but it's all good. Next, we got Derek Stingley over the top of this Jameson Williams post route, and he drops the pick. So everything was perfect. He stays top field shoulder. He's side running, making sure he stays top field shoulder the whole time. You see him readjust, and then he jumps and undercuts it at the last second. Perfect play, but you want to see him get that pick. So they're in cover four. Looking at the split up top, Jameson Williams is on the ball, and usually in a tight split like this, the wide receiver on the line of scrimmage is usually going to be the one that has to go somewhere. What that means is they're usually going somewhere intermediate, trying to go to the inside of the field or trying to make some type of deeper route happen. And the fact that he's a speedy receiver is something that they were aware of, and that was actually a perfect coverage. And the fact that the safety was right underneath at the right time to make that throw a bit harder on Jared Goff. This is exactly what you want to see out of your corner safety play. And then in this game, Carlton Davis had 2 interceptions. This was the second one. You see here they're in cover 3. His crosser goes over, so he signals to his other teammate, and then his teammate signals to him someone's over there, so he goes to play that coverage. So this cover 3 here, if we're playing in this technique, when that guy goes across, you're supposed to signal, and then typically guys just sit in that zone, right? But he goes to find work because his teammate tells him that guy's over there, and then he goes to get a pick on the other side of the field. So this is definitely an IQ play. This is a play where you talk with your team, but also don't cover grass. So he could have just played on the outside third like he was supposed to, but he went to go find work and made a play. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.